Special thanks to Focus Insider for providing a Fandango promo code for a free movie ticket. Thanks for the hookup. Hey, have you seen my black bag?
No. Have you checked downstairs?
No, I don't see it downstairs.
Have you checked the closet?
Checking now. No, it's not in the closet.
Did you check the bed?
It's not on the bed.
Finally check your studio chair.
Ah, there it is. Thank you.
Of course. I put it there because on our last mission, people tried to steal the sensitive information.
Ah, yes, of course. Thank you.
Well, remember, we have to keep that sensitive information safe at all costs.
Yeah, we do. Can not only blow up in smoke in our universe, but the fate of all universes.
That's why we were paid the big bucks.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Just move that over there. Kind of reminds me of that movie. Oh. Hey there. Hi. Huh. I wonder who put my black bag on the chair. Maybe there's a spy among us. Maybe there's a spy among us! Little kid. That's a dead meme. Good game, dead meme. So, well, I guess while I'm here, I guess I could review Black Bag, the movie. It was good. It was a good movie. I mean, there's probably more to say to it outside of just that, but it was good. Kind of interesting because I also, being a Focus Insider, also, was told about the movie, and believe it or not, the people behind Focus actually gave me a free movie ticket to go see this movie. And, well, it really does kind of take a spy to hunt down a spy, as this little postcard also represents, too. So, interesting cast choice, by the way, and interesting creative people behind this movie. You've got David Coep, who's done a lot of really good movies. Steven Storridgeberg, which I know I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but they've done some good direction before in previous movies. They've got an all-star cast, which you guys know me, I'm normally not a big actor, actress type of person, right? But, I mean, Cate Blanchett, Michael Fassbender, Tom Bjork, Naomi Harris, and Pierce Brosnan, just to name a few. Not even kidding. See, I got this neat little postcard when I went to see the movie. It's quite neat. So, yeah, no. It was actually a pretty good movie, surprisingly. It's the best way I can describe the plot without really spoiling anything, per se. Because this was a movie that even when you watch the trailer, or trailers, you don't really fully get what's going on. But the best way I can describe it is, imagine, if you will, a slice of life espionage TV show, like a pilot for a TV show, for a slice of life espionage, kind of British adjacent humor type of movie, minus the comedy, make it more of like an actual like drama, so to speak. So like a slice of life drama, and that's how it kind of presents itself at first throughout most of like the film, up until the plot actually kicks in a little more. Like I want to say halfway through the film, maybe a little more, and you start to realize, oh yeah, someone somewhere who's a spy just leaked out pretty sensitive and world destroying information on the market to another agency, and now it takes a spy from that same agency to find out who the mole is in their agency, who's also a spy. And it's a lot of back and forth, but it's a lot of like fun back and forth. It's very much like, how do I put this? It's very much what would happen if you did like I don't want to say like Spy versus Spy from like Mad TV, because that's the only comparison I can kind of think of. But imagine if you took these sort of like, I've got the upper advantage. Oh no, I've got the upper advantage. No, I've got the upper advantage. But did it in sort of this trading off back and forth between like a cast of characters. And yeah, no, it was fun. There's a lot of reveals that start to kind of happen near like the third act of the movie, and a lot of those get revealed in both a fun cinematic kind of action way, in kind of a like mysterious drama, like you're in it for the juicy gossip kind of way, and even in sort of hey, let's play a game and see what really the truth is kind of way. So this kind of a cocktail blend of everything, and it's shaken, not stirred. So, just like my coffee. I just wanted an excuse to sip my coffee. But yeah, no, Black Bag was actually kind of a fun movie. So I wouldn't say it's like, oh my god, like this is the greatest movie of all time. But you know what? I thoroughly enjoyed the ride enough to where, yes, I would actually go see this again just to kind of pick up on like subtle clues and hints and cues that I may have missed early on in the movie, so I could find out like who did what and who was part of what plan. And I say also this is kind of like a drama flick, because part of the main, I guess, like, I wouldn't even call it subplot, but kind of a subplot, is that all of these spies in this agency kind of have it out for each other, but also kind of really like each other, but are also hitting on each other. But also, it's like, imagine if you did, in a weird way, imagine if you did like The Office or Brooklyn Nine-Nine or any of those shows. But again, instead of comedy, you did it more in the sense of a snarky British drama type, with the humor being more in the wit, in the aha moments, in the oh, that's clever kind of moments. So, plus, the people from Focus and Focus Insider were kind enough to actually pay for my movie ticket. They sent me a Fandango movie voucher code to use, and I got to go see it because of being a Focus Insider member. So, if you guys don't know what Focus Insider is, basically, if you like a lot of those types of movies from Focus, it's worth signing up. You can get insider exclusives like behind the scenes, early access, check out trailers before they drop to the public, enter giveaways, and you even get stuff like free movie tickets on occasion. So, not as often, but I mean, still a nice little treat. Plus, you can win prizes, giveaways, all sorts of stuff. So, and yes, of course I saw this at Synergy, because where else would I see a fantastic movie like this? So, look, just because this episode's not sponsored by Synergy doesn't mean I can't give them a shout out. So, but yeah, go see Black Bag. It's a fun espionage kind of drama slice of life romp, which is a blend that I didn't think I'd ever say would exist, but yeah, definitely worth it. And as for what's in my black bag, well, if I told you, then I'd have to kill you. No, in all seriousness, it's, I don't know. It's probably like snacks, medicine, stuff for work, stuff for my travels across the multiverse. Yes, this episode is extended by literally an extra minute just for the sake of this punchline. Look, it's my show and I get to do what I want. All right.